Once called Carolina's Stadium, it now goes by Bank of America Stadium. Or more simply, the Vault, as we're here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Up next, let's keep it in the NFC for this game. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the Carolina Panthers. Dixon with the honor of getting us started. And off we go from Bank of America Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Get your money up. Get your money down. On all of us. On my people now. On what I love. Ooh, baby, daddy.
Ready. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Going to the ground again on first. Again, he hits the second level. And he has it down to the 26-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of the broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that one.
Give them a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Red, cycle. Set. Blue, black, ultra. Black, red, yellow.
From the 24. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers take a 6-0 lead right away. Nick Folk now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Panthers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. They'll motion him out of the backfield left. Here's Milrow. 1st and 10. Cox, Cooper Kupp makes the play. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield.
Let's go now.
1st and 10, he keeps it on the option. Great run here, he's across the 35. All the way, touchdown Seattle! The Seahawks finish off their opening drive. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At the end on the return, the Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. This drive will begin with Hubbard. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second.
Ready. 10 block. Watch out now. Under 10. Under 10. 10. Field. Slide through. Set. Go.
Young working from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Blaster, 6. Down. Smash, red. Claws, red. Set, huh?
Shotgun snap now to Young. Downfield, and he's got McMillan. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Blue striker. 6. Mega. 6.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. That one's cut along the left sideline. He hangs on to that football, Brock, through a well-timed tackle. Nice gain. They're down to the 36. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
Ready. Black, yellow, huge, green, jack. Ready.
Here's Young again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
Well, we saw those guys pick up the blitz. We felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Yellow. Let's go. 52. Edo blue. Field. Slide blue. Blaster. 6. Ready.
Again, it's Young. Short pass brought in. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Right. Blue 32. Hut.
Sticking to the air, it's Young. To the left side, Sanders has it. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Black, old grill, green. Set.
It's Young. The throw here on first. This throw is caught. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Ready.
On second down, it's Hubbard. And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stop just a little bit shy of the marker.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Down. Shoot. Yell 30. Set.
On 3rd and 1, here's Young. The back grabs it. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on 3rd down. And they've got themselves a 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Ready. Yellow, 22.
Hubbard. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard.
Only a yard that time, and now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Ready, set. Here we set.
Gets it again. And this time he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers break the tie here in the first. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. Full con now to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers take the lead here, 14-7 in the first.
Seahawks 7.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
This our last play of the quarter.
Come on. Hey. Let's go.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And he's out of bounds on the final play of our opening quarter. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. It's a 14-7 game. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. About set for the second quarter. Seahawks football here. They're looking at 2nd and pretty short. Running with Walker again. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Shane, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
3rd and short, it's Milrow. He's got Smith and Jigba for the catch. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Panther Street! Let's go!
Off the play fake, Milrow. Flushed out of the pocket. Throwing on the run, deep brought in, deep down the sideline. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
Let's go now!
Milrow hangs on to it. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. My partner up here is pumping his fist after that one. That is how you run an option as a quarterback. Good read to hang on to it and do it himself.
Yeah, because I could never do that, not even close. But when the defense overplays and you run that option, you get that good 2-on-1, more times than not, they will commit to the more dangerous guy, the running back. But you leave a lane, this quarterback can do some damage as well.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return starts from the goal line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Junior on the return. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Set. Black 40. Ready?
Hubbard gets it to start the drive. And he gets him around 6 there. Byron Murphy there to make the play.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Ready.
On 2nd down, it's Hubbard again. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Ready. Blue 32. Blue striker. Smash. Red. Black shot. Hut, hut.
Out of the gun, Young. Into the hands of Leggett. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Give him 3 on that game. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
95, green jack. Black ultra, claws red.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Makes the grab in bounds left side. They're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Running with Hubbard out of the gun. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Here, set.
Hubbard again. Pop behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 2 yards. It's now 3rd down.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at the vault. And it's the Panthers with a 3rd and 3.
Ready. Slide through. Ready, ready. 10 black, blaster, 6. Set.
Looking to throw, Young. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
Ready.
Young on 1st and 10. Hits him on the out route. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper, shredding the slopes, or dude shredding the defense just like that.
1st and goal, Hubbard. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're 1st and 3. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
White. Hut, hut.
It's Hubbard again. And his defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. No gain on the play, and they have to come up with 7 yards now on 3rd and goal. Now Seattle going to call it 2nd timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
Ready.
Now Young. On the move, headed right. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Fails to find his running back. And that forces them to 4th and goal.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
So the offense staying on the field from a bit of a distance here. They're going for it on 4th and goal.
33, huge, yellow, red, cycle. White, white. Ready.
They're going for it, Young. Throw caught by his running back. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers get some late points and the lead. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. Point after by Folk is up and good. And the Panthers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Seahawks 14.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Milroe. Completed over the middle. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Here's Milroe to throw. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. Oh, he trucked that defender. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down. Milroe from the gun. That's JSN. Smith and Chip on the quick slant. And they bring him down around the 34.
It's a gain of 7.
From the gun, Milroe. Escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. But he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
One is caught. Horton has it. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Now the Seahawks are going to spend their 3rd and final timeout. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Pass attempt close. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. That's a good find from the Alabama rookie, and that'll give him a new set of downs. Working quickly here.
70, 70. Go.
Walker does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple of yards. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. We'll go play action here. It's Milroe. Into the hands of his running back, Walker. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. 2nd and 13. He's trying to push the field. He's got it at the 30. He's going to have this one down to the 28. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Looks like they're going option keeper on 1st and 10. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Tackle made by J.C. Horn.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
Going the out route complete. And he will not get the first, but oh, this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3. 3rd down.
Ready? Panther 6, Cougar 19. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
No row, looking to throw. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks cut into the lead coming out of halftime. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks tie this game at 21.
Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return, the Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Panthers look just about ready. First and 10.
10, here we go. Snap, red, blue, slide, blue. Set, hot.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Caught by Hubbard. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup, and that'll be good for a Carolina first.
That's good for a Carolina Panther. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Hubbard. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Leonard Williams applying the hit there.
The thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Set, ready. Black, 60 red. 60 red. Fury, blue striker.
Young working from the gun. On target to his back, Rico Dowdle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Ready, ready.
First carry now for Jonathan Brooks. Nearly broke even, but the defenders followed that zone read well. It's going to cost him about a yard.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Out of the gun, Young. That's him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Red, yellow, claws red, red, cycle.
On third down, it's Young. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass, gets you some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Here we go, set. Fight, black, 95, black, red, black, chop, green, jack. Hut, hut.
It's Young, the throw here on first. Short pass brought in. And they bring him down around the 34.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down.
Black 40. Blue striker. Black ultra. Set.
Sticking to the air, it's Young. That's McMillan with the catch out left. And the tackle quickly follows that catch as this one reaches the 23. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and two guys can't stop one.
Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in a locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
All right, a couple of yards to make up, Brock. Time to rediscover the magic on this drive. Here's 2nd and 12.
Blue. Right, stick, Madden, stand.
Now it's Young. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So they're left facing 3rd and long. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock. But, man, the defense took that away, too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the 8-yard line.
After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's all knotted up at 21, partner. Still plenty of scoring here as we try to decide our winner.
Okay,
Another snap from the 8 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Shot. Let's go now. 33, smash, red, cycle. Ready?
Looking to throw, Young. He has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers take a 4th quarter lead. Full con now to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Panthers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Seahawks 21.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready?
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Kick the running back in motion.
19 Lions.
Here's Milrow, 1st and 10. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Milrow throwing again now on 2nd down. He's taken down. The Panthers rush gets home. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down.
This guy's been an animal on the ground today with some great results. A little surprising there, Kate, to see a sack so far behind the line of scrimmage. But that's a welcome sack defensively after seeing him do so much damage with his legs.
19 tight, 19 tight. Ready?
Here he is on 3rd and long. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Trevin Wallace has it. And the Panthers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
That is just a big-time individual effort, Kate, defensively. First, he takes the ball away, and then he's looking for points, right? He turns from defense to offense, and one more move, and he might have broken it to the house.
The option, it's Dowdle. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Here we go, set. 60 red, green jack, claws red. Ready?
Here's 2nd and 11. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
All right, set now. 1st and 10.
Set.
From the gun, a run for Dowdle. And they're going to have 1st and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. You get a 1st down, that's a bonus.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal.
What? Set.
Here's Dowdle again. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Panthers go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Folk on now to try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Panthers double their lead to 14.
Seahawks 21.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Offense to the line. Again, trips right to start out. 1st down throw here from Milrow. Brought in right side. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Panthers 50, Panthers 50.
And the Seahawks 1st down.
19 right.
Milrow with it on 1st. He beams one deep right side. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. No luck connecting with Jackson Smith and Jigba. And it's going to be 2nd down.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
2nd and 10 now. To the left, he's got Arroyo. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
You know, kid, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Go.
Milrow throwing on 3rd down. Throw left side, caught by Smith and Jigba. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st. New set of downs for him from the 46. Walker on 1st down. Into the secondary past the 40. And they finally get to him at the 15. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 39-yard gain on the play.
1st down from the red zone. Arroyo on the catch. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks now within 1 score of the 4th. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
So now a 2-point try coming from Milrow and the Seahawks.
Here we go, here we go.
He's throwing for it! And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete.
Seahawks 27. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Baker with the return. And He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On the ready.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Set, ready. Black, 40, red, smash, red, 6, mega. Ready.
Now Young. Hits him on the out route. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Panthers leading by 8. Second and 6 coming up here.
Steal. Let's go now. 52 blue, white, huge, yellow, black, ultra, white, white. Cut.
From the 31. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. That's good for 7 yards. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look so easy.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Now whistles and a timeout taken quickly by the defense. 1:50 left to go.
This game has evolved so much over the years, but there's just certain times, there's certain moments, some flashes of greatness like that you see Dick Buckets, that you see Jack Lambert, that you see Mike Singletary. These middle linebackers stuffing a run. This guy in particular, like the greats used to do.
Connection made to Tremble. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still third down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
Sometimes you're looking to push the ball down the field. But as I've said before, the crumbs lead to a cookie. And you never go broke taking a profit, and those big tight ends will often find you those easy check down yards.
38. Black shot. Red, yellow. Set.
He'll throw it. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. Now Seattle going to call it second timeout as they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up. Just about a yard to the marker, so they're going to take the risk and go for this.
Red, yellow, ready. Hit 6, mega. Ready.
He's back to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And he will have the Panthers first down. And that's the last little bit they needed, Brock, to clinch this win.
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary, and you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense there. They're in the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when you're covered, you're not.
Good running here on first down as he works his way forward for about 8.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second in a yard.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down.
Set, ready.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. He's out of bounds behind the lines, and that's going to add a couple yards on to this third down.
He's forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Ready to grab him, then get to the front. I want the money, the cash, the moolah, the bag, the currency stacking.
Let's go now. Hut.
He's able to get this to the 32 before going down. So the Panthers pick up the win here. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths, because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us.
Yeah,
all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.
That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. The Panthers are winners as we say so long from Charlotte.
When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the place, true indeed. Yes, I got wreck.